Hello everybody, good evening. We are back in the cockpit. Taking on the Lamborghini. So last time we were in the Lamborghini, this was last week, and we were at Le Mans 1986. Long straights, quite boring. Got left behind. It was only because a couple of people fell off the road that I managed to keep going. But we're running this championship every week, which is quite unheard of with Sim Racing Online. They're usually every 2 weeks. But today is going to be Panorama, Bathurst. Not looking forward to this one. I'm probably going to be missing out on Mid-Ohio. And then I will be back for the 30th of October for Salzburg. And then Watkins Glen Club, which I think is just without the loop bit. And then Adelaide 1991, so high curbs, lots of walls. Not looking forward to that. So, from last time, season standings look like this. We're using quite a condensed points format, so 10 for a win. 6 for second, 4th for third, 3, 2, 1, and 0. So 7th and 8th do not get any points. So last time out, I was able to get 4th place. That gives me 3 points. Not a lot, but I don't think we're going to be getting many points tonight either. So. Apologies in advance if I haven't got all the titles correct, because there's a few people that have joined late on. People keep joining late, and I need to sort the titles. I'm particularly off the pace here. Number 27, number 30. I'm particularly off the pace here. Whether I'm just not attacking the hill enough, I do not know. Right, so they're in number 27. And he's in number 30. We know there's not a number 30. So, what car is that meant to be? Okay, quite a few duplicates. Even though we've got a skin pack, people have decided, nope, we're going to take the same car. So you're going to see a lot of, unless people have got skins on, you're going to see a lot of very, very standard skins out there today. Which is a bit of a shame. Right, let's switch over to the cockpit so we can see what we're doing. Make sure that we get all of our boxes on. And we also make sure that we're looking at the right person, which is me. Right, let's get this copied, get this pasted in. And get it refreshed. Okay, so faster guys are doing 202s. I'm in the 207s, and I am going as fast as I can. So.
Radio check.
Spotter, radio check.
So it's not a good sign, really. Not a good sign at all. Okay, so let's get on the hill. So we are without an admin today, I think. So we're going to be having to skip sessions and stuff ourselves. Oh, it looks like Ed Jones' skin hasn't come down, unfortunately. Maybe that will change when we switch sessions. What is the time? We are aiming to start quali in just about 15 minutes. Something I've been meaning to do, which is change over. I've accidentally not positioned something in VR very well. So, right, where's the stint history? Stint history. That goes down. Tire temperature goes up. Pedals, I can go down. That'll do. That will do. So how's everyone's Thursday going? Are you well? Are you well?
Pit exit is clear. Disengage limiter. Please, Neil.
Floppy man! Can't see much out the mirror, so I can't really guarantee that I'm going to see anybody.
Acknowledged. We'll have spotter calls from here, please, Claire.
In the mountain section. So I tried it taking all of the wing off, and then I tried it putting all the wing on, and I'm several seconds faster with all the wing on. So it might just be that the wing is useless. I think maybe we might have a hand with attrition tonight, because there might be people that push a little too hard, and you just have to be the tortoise, be consistent. But I'm really finding that, where am I going to find 5 seconds? I checked the top speed when I took the wing off and put the wing on. Hasn't really seemed to make too much difference. It's really an awkward place for the braking point in this car. I'm having to kind of change my driving style a bit, because I don't normally bang off the gear.
There's a car leaving the pits. P4.
Rev limiter. But I think this car actually requires it to go quickly. So yeah. So how many have we got tonight? We've got 7. We are expecting a few more. I remember having a fabulous battle with someone in Sim Racing Online. I managed to get in front of them somehow, and I was just able to keep ahead of them on the mountain. Because I mean, unless you really want to risk it on the mountain, there is really no places to pass properly, and you just got to kind of learn where you place your car to make passing pretty much a risk, you know. But one of the disadvantages, I think, of playing in VR as well is because if you want to look at the mirror, you've got to look at it. And I didn't really take my eyes off the road on the mountain section.
Off the pace.
And what I'm finding is this car does not like curbs. It's basically a street car. Is that another member that wasn't here before? Have I got to put someone else on the list?
P4.
So let's say 207 is my best. So we're only going to be racing 30 minutes tonight, which again is quite unheard of. I think qualifying is going to be quite hair-raising. So I'm braking all the way to the apex on that corner. I'm
Watch the
not
track
count my
limits,
ass.
please, Neil.
and I'm still not
You picked up
slowing
some
down.
aero damage.
I'm just going to have to be best of the rest, I think. I mean, if someone tries to pass down into that turn, I'm going to be so unstable on the brakes. I'm hoping I just don't collide with anybody. So I apologise in advance for not really... I'm not going to be speaking a lot during the race. It's going to take a lot of concentration to keep from hitting anything. So you might hear the occasional whoop when I get far too close to the walls. Like then.
Sector 3 is yellow. It looks like Philip has crashed.
So I'm braking all the way down the hill there, just to hold it towards the wall, which I don't think I've ever had to do in any other car.
Incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. Sector 3 is clear. Green flag. We can see Philip has binned it.
I was hard on the brakes. Absolutely hard on the brakes. I don't think I've ever pushed the brakes this hard before. And I don't have load cells.
Car exits in the pits, heads up.
Come on, Philip.
Right side, clear right.
I think I can get on the throttle earlier than I think there, but it's coming up here that I struggle. I have to stay really close to the
Car in front
wall.
has just posted a 209.7.
Possibly a few people are probably going to be ruining their tyres in 30 minutes. I'm 8/10 slower than my personal best.
2 is 2.1 off the pace.
I'll be lucky to get in the top 5 tonight. So I was able to slow down then.
B5. Sector 3 is 1.4 off the pace.
Four tenths away from 4th. But I can go way faster. Well, not way faster, but... So I've got to pick up the throttle very early in turn 1. Well, turn 2. It might just be a good idea just to hang back. Qualify in 6th or 7th and just wait for everyone to burn the tyres out.
Sector 2 is 2.5 off the pace. Sixth place. Sector 3 is 1.2 seconds off the pace.
Car left. Clear left.
I had someone right up my chuff for that entire
Flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
section. It just goes to show, even if you're 2 seconds faster, Right, what time is it? Right, we're gonna have to go to quali in 2 minutes. It's 1 minute. Right, let's turn on my car data so you can see what I'm doing. Actually, it doesn't turn on, does it? So never mind. So there's quite a few people in the 2. See, there's a definite separation between like first, second, and third, and then 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th. How much fuel for 15 minutes?
For 15 minutes. We estimate we'll need about 18 litres.
Right. Okay, it's let's put the vote in because there are no admins today.
That's the end of the session. 7th position.
Whew! Right. Oh, it's only 10 minutes. Well, let's put 15 litres in then. What a song to be going around the mountain on. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong person. That doesn't help. That's better.
The pit exit's clear. Okay, Neil, we've got 9 minutes to get a decent lap in. Okay, spotter calls, please, Claire.
Alright, stay loose. So I think I'm probably used to driving a right-hand drive car around here. Don't damage your car at the start, will you? Thought I was about to miss turn 1 there. Just want to put a safe banker lap in, really.
Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. Sector 1 is 2.7 off the pace. Sector 2 is 2.6 off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.2 off the pace. Green flag Sector 1. Okay, Neil, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Yellow flag. We think that Hagerman has binned it. Green flag in Sector 1.
Annoyingly, I was 4/10 up in that first couple of corners. There's a little bit more on the table.
Yellow flag, Sector 3. It looks like Philip has stacked it. Green flag, Sector 3. It's your best lap in this session, U4. Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace.
Well, I've got to find 4/10 if I need to get up to 4th. My 5th is not safe. Like way too late there.
laps left, 2 minutes.
Fucking hell. I might grab fourth, but I don't think I'm going to have it for very long. I'm absolutely pedaling as fast as I can.
Good lap. That's your quickest today. P4. Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace.
I'm still 3.5 seconds off the pace. That's as fast as I can go.
Yellow flag.
That is as fast as I can go. A 206.9. There is no way I can get any faster than that.
The car in front's lap time
There you
is
go.
206.8.
Unfortunately. Just missed it at the last. Right. I suppose while we wait, is there anyone I haven't done the titles
That's the end
for?
of the session. P5.
Right, that's a newcomer. What car's he driving? A 45. Oh, right, copy that. Push that in there. Refresh the overlays. It's not going to be perfect, but... right, is everyone done? Is everyone in the pits? I don't think they are. We've got Costas coming down the mountain. We've got Philip coming down the mountain. So places might change at the last gasp. Right, so Philip has done personal best in the second. Costas has done a personal best in the second. He's going to be very close to pole. No, he's already about 3-4 tenths down on the pole man, so I don't think he's getting pole. I don't think he's getting pole. Well, Philip stays where he is. Where's Costas? Come across the line. Yeah. He didn't improve, it looked like. Okay, I'm going to set my starting order. And I'm going to go to the main seat. So we can see the starting order. So Lars Hagman gets first, unsurprisingly. Costas Kanzaris in second. Tony Talviti in third. Nick Westy in fourth. I managed to get fifth. That's as much as I could have done. Sixth is Matt de Stockler. 7 is Philip Pischler. 8 is Bjorn Hagman. I think a couple of people might have had bad laps. So Ed Jones in 9th. I'm missing a... Right, let's see if I can get Ed Jones's So Ed Jones is in what? What car is he in? He's in a 52. Let's see. Which one's a 52? 52. That one. So Ed Jones will be EJ. It's very difficult doing it all in the headset, you know. Right, okay. Let's stick our timing boxes and stuff on. We want the tower and we want the driver box. So Ed Jones. There we go. I managed to do it. Right, we're not going out in quali. We're going to wait for warm-up to finish. We're going to make sure that we've got enough fuel in the car. I nearly forgot about that. Right, so 36 litres is 31 minutes. I'm going to put in a couple of extra in, just to be sure. So now what are we at? 32.9. I mean, I'm not going to be pushing as hard as I did in quali, so... It's going to be very difficult to see anybody. Because, I mean, I've tried to adjust the mirrors, but the mirrors have no adjustment. It doesn't matter what you do to the...
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes
to
to
the
go.
mirror keys, they don't adjust, so I just got to kind of live with it. And there's no way but I'm putting a virtual mirror on because that makes me feel awful in VR, so we don't want any of that. Ooh. Let's put auto cycle on. And let's put gap to leader, gap to next. We're not going to need number of stops because I don't think anyone's going to be stopping. So, what fun this is going to be. I mean, going to go out with a blaze of glory because I'm not going to be doing next week's race, and then I'm going to be back for Salzburg Ring, which again is going to be so difficult. I imagine the fast guys are going to be so quick there. But again, Salzburg Ring, you can run a line where you can defend, but whether...
That's a new fastest lap for Tony, 205.5.
Whether the faster guys can be patient around there, I don't know. I just find this car so difficult to get a handle on. I can't brake properly. Sometimes I'll brake and I'll pull up short to the corner. And other times I get the braking spot on and I'm normally kind of pressing the pedal as hard as I bloody can. And I mean, I don't think there's anything particularly in the setup that I can do as in terms of brakes, but I've whacked all the downforce on because I need all the
out. B6.
I need all the help I can get on the mountain. And I know I'm going to be vulnerable down the Conrod, but the Conrod's straight, but just got to go with it. Survival's the name of the game, because I have rubbed a couple of walls in qualifying, and it bends the car quite quickly. So keeping the wheels on the wagon and not burning out these tyres in.
That's the end of the session. P6, P5. We didn't record any pit timings. The fuel estimates might not be reliable.
Well, I'm not relying on you. To be perfectly honest, Jim. Right. Looking at the right person.
Okay, make those calls please, Claire.
On your right. You're on the left, 3 wide. On your right. Hold your line, car right. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right. Car right. Still there, clear right. Left side. Clear left.
Okay, Neil, you picked up some minor aero damage.
On your left, clear left. Left side. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
I'll have to have a look at that after the race. It was a bit opportunistic on the mounting on the first lap, but I wouldn't really expect anything different from the driver that did it, to be honest. Car is handling like a piece of shit. All because someone couldn't wait until the Conrod straight.
Still there. Clear right.
What is it? Everyone's colliding with me today. Can you not pass without hitting me? Oh. No, we bent the car.
Car right. Clear right. On your right. Clear right.
Okay, pit stop requested. Pit crew is ready.
I'm not doing a whole race with the steering damage.
Okay, Neil, the next car is Hagerman.
Well, let's see what it's like for one lap. If it's really bad. I'll come into the pits and get it repaired. I mean, it's not too bad. I'm like 3.5 seconds off personal best, but unfortunately I can't do left-hand turns very well. I mean, there's only one good thing about it. At least it's only a 30-minute sprint and not like an hour race. I don't know if that kind of showed in there how aggressive some of the driving was.
The gap behind is now 1.9.
I mean, I'm not going to get any points for this either, so... So yeah, it seems like a whole waste of my time. It's a strange thing about having damage. It's like having to learn to drive all over again.
1.2. Okay, pit stop requested.
I didn't request a pit stop. Pit crew's ready. Pit stop cancelled. Alright Neil, you're halfway home. Your fuel is fine. Jones is closing in. The gap is now 1.0. Only 10 minutes, this bullshit to go. really can't see anything out on my centre mirror going over the mountain. I can only really occasionally look in my left-hand mirror to see where the car behind is. Able to brake properly in the straight. I don't believe it. Scared myself looking at the shadows then. Best entry to that part of it.
E9 is closing you down. The gap has come down to 1.0 seconds. Yellow flag in sector 1. We think that Matty has spun off. Green flag in sector 1. Yellow flag sector 2.
Well, that's terminal.
We think West has gone off. Green flag sector 2.
So we're now up to 7th.
Acknowledged. Pit stop requested. 5 minutes remaining. 5 minutes left.
He doesn't believe me when I say I don't want a pit stop, does he? Have I just gained 2 places? I have. I'm in 6th place. I just had to be a tortoise.
The pit crew is ready. Acknowledged. Pit request cancelled. P6.
Is that karma? Is that karma?
To go, 2 minutes.
Alright, got one more lap after this.
To go.
Ed must have been pushing because he ran over the grass. Went onto the main straight, which gives me a bit of breathing
The gap
room.
behind is now 1.7 seconds. Tagaman has won.
Just gotta get a good exit. This just for 1 point.
6th place. Okay, it's over. Bad luck, Neil.
Well, there you go. I had to do... What is wrong with this car? It won't stop. Right. Okay. Let's go to the main scene. And let's go to the session results. So, who'd have thought it? Lars gets first. Costas Kanzaris gets second. Tony Delvig in third. Bjorn Hagen in fourth. Philip Pitchler in fifth. I think they swapped around. I think Bjorn must have left it till the last. I get 6th place. That gives me 1 point. Ed Jones 7th. Westy 8th. Dax Tobler in 9th. So I can total up the points while we're here. So Lars first, Costa second, Tony third, Bjorn fourth, Pichler. This is going to change the championship a bit. Change the championship a bit, indeed. Right, where's Ed? Ed is 7th. It's 8th. And 9th. There we go. Oh, okay. This is, yep, it's tightened up the championship quite a lot. Tightened it up quite a lot. Let's go back to the main screen whilst I generate the points, create standings. So, what we've got now is... Actually, I'm going to copy it to a clipboard and then open it. Standings. Hopefully this works straight away. Okay, standings. Season standings? Season standings. Yes, it does work. So you look, tied at the top. It's Philip Pichler and Costas Kanzaris with 12 points each. Costas, at the moment, is in the lead because he has got 1 win and Costas has none. So kind of wins on count back. And I think I get overtaken for 4th. Well, level on points. I don't know if I would. I don't know if I would beat John on countback. No, he's got a podium, so he would beat me on countback. Tony would beat me as well, so he would he would be 5th on countback. So I've dropped down 2 places. Oh, got to laugh, otherwise you'd cry, eh? So there was a couple of people that wasn't here today. Fabio Lozio wasn't here, and Ben Summers, my teammate, wasn't here. But we had 2 people that turned up instead. The Hagemans. One Hageman won, and one Hageman came 4th. Or 5th. No, 4th. Yeah. So that's about the size of it. Right, what am I looking for? Post-race. So as I said at the beginning, I don't think I'm going to be doing Mid-Ohio next week. So I'm going to be back for Salzburg, which is going to be quite interesting. Which is going to be very, very similar. 2 very similar races, Salzburg and Watkins Glen. Because they've got lots of bank turns in them. Lots of sweeping turns. And then when you head to Adelaide for the final round, which is curbs and walls. I hate it. Gotta laugh, otherwise you'll cry. So, upcoming schedule. You can see my upcoming schedule on my Twitch schedule page. There's a few things that I'm doing, like some weekly series, and I'm doing some bi-weekly series. But in terms of what's got coming up, so I'm in the broadcast booth on Sunday, because we're going to be doing another round of the WSC 70 and GT Revival. So that's going to be about 7:45 UK time on Sunday. And then on Monday, I'm going to be doing the next round of the BMW Turbo in Automobilista 2. And then the next again week, I'm back in the cockpit for the historic F2. If I can finish a race, I've not had so much luck in previous races. 2 races ago, I had a Steam VR failure, which put me in the barrier, and I had to rejoin the server, and I was basically 3 or 4 laps down. And then last week, I had a power cut. The whole street went out. So that Sunday just seems to be cursed at the moment. So, and I'm debating whether to do the Tuesday Championship, which is Automobilista 2. That's in the Brazilian Stock Car 2022. So I'm going to have a drive at those cars and see if I like them. But other than that, thank you for watching whatever this was. I do not know. But I will be back on Saturday for either sim racing or puzzle games or story games. I'm not sure what yet. But I'm off to have some dinner. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye!